Hello everybody, my name is Gabby. We are here with Jasmine. We have Joanna working with her today for her video. We are outside in the field today. So here at Best Paw Forward, we have about 6 acres of land. So we are working with her on some of her basic behaviors outside. So upping that level of distraction. We have the field I just showed you off to the left. We have cars and the road off to the right. We have different smells in the field, different animals that come out here. So a lot more distracting than inside our barn or in one of our yards. Okay, so as she's progressed through this program, we have started to up that level of distraction. Very nice. Good girl. Another thing we've been doing with her is making sure we're reinforcing randomly when she does things like this. She settles, she's calm. We've been working on settle a lot with her because she does get overly excited, jump up, and try to mouth. Okay? Very nice. She is very eager to work, though, which is excellent. She's very motivated. So, working with her on sits and downs outside in this higher distraction. But one thing I want to mention, when you get her home, we don't want you jumping into that right away, right? We want to set her up to succeed. Now, she's been working on her basics here for the past couple of weeks. We started inside the barn, and we gradually worked our way up. So when you get her home, we want you to do the exact same thing. Start working with her on her basics inside. Good girl. Very nice. So she looked at the car. She didn't react. We're going to let her know that was good. A lot of times we forget that we need to let our dogs know when they're doing good things, okay? A lot of times we will tell them what they're not supposed to be doing. They're not supposed to be jumping or mouthing or things like that, which are very important. We don't want our dogs doing those things. But it's also equally important to make sure we are letting them know when they are doing what we want them to do. Very good. And she's doing much better with her settle. Week 1, she would have been jumping up, she would have been mouthing, she would have been getting overly excited. She wouldn't have been able to get to this point she's at now where she's settled, she's outside, she's paying attention, she's working on her sits, working on her downs. Good. And we use the word free to let her know she can get up when she and walk around. I believe I mentioned that before, but it's important to keep everybody consistent. So everybody in the house needs to be doing the same thing, staying consistent, and she will do an excellent job at home. Okay? If she does get overexcited and jump and mouth and things like that, we want to make sure that we're not allowing her to continue to do that behavior. We're removing her hands if we were petting her. We're not going to keep petting her, okay? If she's jumping up and we have that leash on her, we're going to step on that leash. She's not going to be able to practice that behavior, right? If she continues being worked up, you're trying to get her to focus on you. You're working on sit, working on down. Good, very nice. She came back. If you're working on those things and she's really struggling, she's not focused at all, she just keeps jumping, she just keeps mouthing, put her away for a little bit of break. That is perfectly okay. Give her that break she needs, and then get her back out in 5-10 minutes and work again. Okay, there she grabbed a leaf, so we're going to get her to drop that. We're going to put that food by her nose if we need to. Very nice. Okay, let's do 1 or 2 more sits and downs. Very nice. Now, another thing I want to mention real quick. So inside, when we work on sits, when we work on downs, she's able to do both on a verbal, which is excellent. When you get her in a new environment, you might have to give that hand signal a couple of times to get her used to that before she can get to the point where she was inside. But she's doing an excellent job here. If you guys have any questions on this at all, let us know in the comments below. She's making a lot of progress. She has made a lot of progress over the past couple of weeks and continues to do so. And we will see you in her next video tomorrow. Good job, Jasmine.